Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? So, right now, we on episode 26. Thank you guys for tuning in to another fabulous episode with Red Sun Anime Podcast. We do have another guest here tonight. So, we have Miss Takeshala. She is one of our number one viewers, views our show every week. So, we want to thank her. We do have another guest here tonight. Let's give her a warm welcome. Let's enjoy the show.
Who the hell got this volume up so goddamn high? Turn us down.
We got some echo in the background.
There you go.
Yeah, turn us down. Who got us up like that?
Whoever got their phone. Right. Who got their phone up?
It's good now.
All right, y'all ready?
Thank you, sir.
Ready.
Okay. So we have Takeshala in. Hey, she's one of our biggest fans, our biggest supporters, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that out there. So this is what y'all got to compete with. She's been supporting us since day one. We appreciate her for being here. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let me see what we got. At what point, did you become an anime fan? Like, I know you've seen us talk about a lot of different animes, throughout the 26 episodes of the podcast. Because I'm sure you didn't start off as an anime fan, right? So
no.
Did you become like, hey, this is something I want to watch? This is something I can get into?
Well, Demon Slayer was the one that really kind of got me. I watched that before Black Boomer came on, and once she came on, I was kind of sold from there because I didn't think it was something that a female would even watch. So to see how knowledgeable she was on it and how she was on top of her shit with it, I was like, yeah, maybe there's something I can get into. So that's when I started watching a little bit more, and I was sold.
Yeah. I think that's when a lot of the newer people that's into the space, I think Demon Slayer, and also a little bit of One Piece, kind of grab some of the people, bring them into the space. I think Demon Slayer, I don't know, it's one of the greats for me. I know, like for Flash, he's a big Naruto guy. But for me,
and Vinland Saga, he a Vinland Saga guy too.
Oh yeah, I love Vinland Saga.
I was thinking more so Naruto and Yu Yu Hakusho for Flash.
Oh yeah, that's my number 8. 1-2 punch. Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, that's my 1-2 right there.
Basically, we talking retro. That's definitely Flash right there.
Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. I've seen that start to finish numerous times. The entire show.
Well, let me ask you, Flash. Like, when you became a fan, was it due to Yu Yu, or was it another anime that brought you into the?
You know what? It was DBZ. I'm not gonna cap. It was DBZ, bro. Like, I remember, like, going back on the conversation we had last week, actually. Like, I remember getting out of school and literally me, my brothers, my uncles, my mom, my sisters, we all made it a thing to go to my granny house now, and all of my uncles will be there hanging out, and we'll catch that one episode of DBZ, bro, and we all locked in my granny living room, bro. It was crazy to think back now, that many older men, because some people used to try to like how she said, you know what I'm saying, like she said, she didn't think she'll be into it, but back then, it really was looked at like, that's for kids, you know what I mean? But to think now that many adults were into it then, I mean, yeah, those were my uncles, but like, still, it's a little surprising thinking, that adults were able to grasp, anime and actually enjoy it to the fact where they were going to their mom house every week to watch it. I mean, what was it, daily or was it weekly, the new releases? Back then, like that, was that daily or weekly?
Back then, they were daily.
That was daily. Damn, so we was at my grandma's house almost every day then, probably, man.
You went to school, we was getting out, and nigga was
you right
running out on the motherfucking streets of Cresmont, nigga. I gotta get this Super Saiyan 3.
Right.
Like a motherfucking nigga running.
And then they used to tease us too, because remember they'll mess around. Like, I remember we got Super Saiyan Goku, and we finished the Frieza saga, and guess what? Them boys literally reset it back to the beginning. I was like, you motherfucker! I was pissed off, but yeah.
But no, like last point, he said, a lot of people look down on it. A lot of people, like, hey,
that's for kids.
Yeah, that was for kids.
But I was one of the ones that looked down on it. That's what surprised me. I was one of the ones that looked down on it. I was like, no, I want to look at this bullshit. He ain't talking about nothing. It's just a bunch of. But once I started looking at it and realizing it was a storyline, it was a plot, it was a meaning behind it, I was like, man, this is some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I think once, like you say, once people see that it got a great storyline, and they're like, this ain't as bad as I thought it would be. Now,
and honestly, I'm glad you said that, Takeshala, because you know what? That's a part of the reason why we do this week in and week out. And I'm not trying to say we trying to, influence people to say, hey man, anime is the route to go. But what we're trying to do is just give people a different outlook, a different perspective of saying that, hey, it is not just a kiddie cartoon. There's actually a real life plot that people deal with on a day-to-day basis, as in the reality show that you watch. And honestly, it's just like your reality show is more staged than this right here. This is like real life shit that they're dealing with. It's got a whole, fiction written story behind it, man. To where that's what we're just trying to do, is open up people's mindset and trying to change their mindset a little bit. And I'll go ahead and get into my turning point. I started off as Solar Moon, not even realizing it was anime. I just thought Solar Moon was cool. I was like, man, it's an excellent show. Like, cool. But then once DBZ came, like everybody else, I was glued in. I was like, damn, like this DBZ is real. In fact, me and Al D, we both discovered we like DBZ. And next thing you know, we had that little freaking stepbrothers moment. Did we just become best friends? Yep. That was literally us right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, KP, I got to ask you. I got to ask you, what was your favorite Sailor Moon? Who was your favorite?
Man, honestly,
I got to ask you. You don't remember the names?
Thunder. I can't think of her name right now. The green chick with the thunder. What was her name? The little green.
Jupiter? Sailor Jupiter? Something like that?
Yes, Jupiter. Right. That's not Venus. That's Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
See, for me, I could go to Ronin
I ain't
Warriors.
watched this shit in a long time.
Ronin Warriors. I forgot about Ronin Warriors.
Open the gate. The Sonic and Ninja Turtles.
Sonic and Ninja Turtles.
Shit, bro. Like, that's where it opened the gate up for me. Like, that's how far back it go. For Sonic, like I said, I didn't know Sonic was an anime, but I love fucking Sonic. Nigga, my mama had me in J's every day. I was a Jordan kid, but I wanted to step out of some Jordan and got me some motherfucking Sonics. I don't know where they came from. I saw them bitches. They used to have them eBay books. I saw some Sonics and they had the little pump up on it, so they make you run fast. I jumped in the motherfucker.
He was sold.
Nigga in the motherfucking
he running to school with them hoes on.
I was running everywhere. I'm talking about, I was chasing.
Oh shit!
I was running on the side of the metros. My sister used to be in a Mazda 626. They coming out the apartment. I'm right behind them, on the side of them.
And once I pumped my shoes, Mike did it.
Wear those big red boots that they got?
Hell yeah.
Hell no, I ain't never wearing them motherfuckers.
No. Okay. All right. So now, what if they cut them? Cut them down, make them look like Sonic shoes.
I still wouldn't wear them. In this day and age now, I just wear the shirts. I wear the shirts and shit, the tees and shit.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna make me look like
I wear them hoes. I will in a heartbeat. I'll put them bad boys on. Shit. With some goddamn jeans.
Yeah. You're a pretty bold brother.
You're a bold brother. I'm crying.
I don't give a damn. That's why I just don't care. I don't care.
That's all right, man.
All right. So now, I
got one more question with Takeshala.
Go ahead.
So Takeshala, since you became an anime fan, have you went back and watched some of these old greats that we brought up, like Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Sonic,
Sailor Moon?
Have you watched any of those original OGs?
I've never heard of Sailor Moon, but I have watched Dragon Ball. Sonic, not one of my faves, even when it was out as a kid. So I've never really been a Sonic fan. The only reason why I watched it is because of the grandbaby, so he can have something to look at. And he liked both of the movies, but as far as the cartoon, nah, not a Sonic fan.
I think you should look into like the drama side of anime. I think since you're coming from that angle where you didn't see it as something for adults, I think you'll really enjoy some of the like drama animes. I can't think of none off top, but there's some anime that don't have any kind of fighting or superpowers. It's actually a drama, but anime, and kind of has a little spins.
Two of them.
Okay,
I'm watching two of them. I'm watching the Apothecary Diaries and the Color Cloud Palace.
Okay, she don't pay me on, so okay.
I told she, hey, look, I'm gonna let her give a spiel. Look, at the end of it, I'm gonna let her give a spiel. But I do have one. Now this is what we're gonna call a transition question, right? That's your transition question. So I know you mentioned how Black Boma also kind of turned you on to anime too by watching this episode, but you said Demon Slayer was the anime for you that was just kind of like, well, damn, what aha moment in Demon Slayer gave you that I'm fucking with this show type feel? What was it?
It was his protection mode. It was just, I'm the old lady in the group. I'm going out to clubs with my nieces and nephews and the young ones because I feel like I need to be there to protect them. So to see him, I just see me. No matter what's going on, I'm gonna put myself in that situation. Y'all gonna hurt me before I allow y'all to hurt them. So when I saw that, I was like, man, I see a lot of myself in that.
I love it. I love it. I love how she can. Hey, that's what anime is, bro. Not only is it for me, not only is it an escape from our everyday life, it allows you to you know what I'm saying? Like capture those moments and put yourself in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I love the fact you can grab that from anime. I love that. I love that. I love you enjoying it.
Especially with you being green too. Like you said, you've been watching.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, since October.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, you really enjoying it. Like that answer right there, let me know you really enjoying anime. I'll fucks with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, for me, let me see. For me, with Demon Slayer, I think it was that first little action sequence with between Tanjiro and Giyu. That first interaction.
Yeah, that was it right there. That was it right there.
Because at that point, I think we haven't seen not too many animes that had that kind of animation style, and so
that too.
Yeah, seeing that 2D, 3D blend, I was hooked. I was like, man, like,
yeah, when that axe went up in the sky, that whole yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And then the way how he played it, he didn't even know it was coming towards him, and that's what got it.
Right. But all that, you know what? And to think about that moment, I can see why that grabbed you, JP. Because if you really think about it, in that exact moment, a lot of unknowns are there. He don't know why his sister acting like that. He don't know what happened to his fam. Or he's still, like she said, he's still being a protector. Like this still sis. I know she ain't herself right now, but this sis. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. And then he throwing axes up and I fucks with it.
Yeah.
Even after she tried to kill him, he was still trying to protect her.
Still trying to protect her. Yeah.
Y'all think Giyu, kind of went against the Hashira law, and not kill Nezuko? Like, is it something that he saw in Tanjiro? Like, why do y'all think he kind of went against the law and not kill, a demon, which was Nezuko?
I never thought about that. Why did he?
It probably was in the aspect of him trying to protect her the way he was trying to protect her. Like, everybody know Hashira's, you got to kill demons. Any demon that you see, you got to kill. But the way this kid protected this demon, it had to be something about that demon. That's why he left her alive. That's how I see it. Like, why is this kid? I know this is family, but he sees she's rapid. He sees she ain't got no mind. She's ready to go. He's looking for blood. Why is this human trying to protect her like he been trying to protect her?
Yeah.
And the fact that she'd almost kicked his ass behind it, that's what really opened his eyes to me. I think that's what I think it was her that opened his eyes. Like, no, this shit ain't. This is something with this one, and I think she opened his eyes. I don't think.
Did she tear up? Did Nezuko tear up in that moment?
Towards the end, she had a little teary moment. I want to.
Yeah, say. I think it was like her human side kind of there. I think they kind of show us that a little bit in that moment. I think I might be wrong.
A little bit, because he was trying to calm her down, and he was saying that he was her brother, and I'm not gonna hurt you, and all that.
I think that's when she was biting on the stick, right?
Yeah, she was biting on the hatchets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
She remember every part on that.
Yeah, she on point.
That's the one I can say I watched twice. So
okay,
that's the one I watched.
There you go. So I like that.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: who's your favorite character in that series so far? Demon Slayer.
So far, I would have to say Nezuko.
Oh man,
because just like Tanjiro, he want to protect. She want to fight her way out of that too. She know what she is ain't right.
Right. True.
Yeah, I think she's my favorite.
Yeah, because I know for sure me and Jet Black, we big Nezuko fans, and not to put words in the other guys' mouth. I know Kev, you Giyu, right?
I'm Giyu, but I like Nezuko too. But I got 4 Nezuko statues right in front of me.
And
I like Nezuko too, but Giyu's my boy. Yes.
Flash. Let me see if I got Flash. I would say
I'm looking. Who?
Shinigawa.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. He a savage, bro.
Gail May is my next favorite.
Yeah, Shizugawa, man. Yeah, Shizugawa, bro. He a savage, bro. I love that attitude because you gotta have a killer in the group. You gotta have somebody that don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just a savage. Yeah, you need that. But he really got a heart. I ain't gonna ruin the story for nobody, but towards the end you'll see. He got a heart. I ain't gonna ruin it.
So I go as far as this. But if you was actually gonna go, what you think? Why Giyu kind of went against the laws of Hashira? Was you gonna go? You was gonna go. So you can go ahead and go. Giyu.
For me, I thought that she came up with a good point. You know, after she said how he was kicking his ass and fighting, you know, for her brother, what is human. But I also kind of thought like, how is this demon still, you know, surviving in the daylight? Because wasn't it daylight when they was fighting right in the snow?
It was overcast. So
yeah, but I was thinking that too, but I was thinking maybe it was because she hadn't fully transitioned yet. You know, it had just happened. Because any other time after that, she was always in the dark.
This nigga opened my
was that nighttime?
No, it wasn't.
That was daytime.
Yeah, and that kind of explains why Nezuko was actually able to become a daywalker too. You know, so yeah. Okay.
I
like that, JP. Keep going.
I ain't think about that. I ain't gonna add it. That's a moment. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, hold on.
So now where it said now with the like, my mind is really like running. Now like, oh nigga, y'all got me.
What else you got, JP? Come on, finish. Give us some more, dog.
Like I got a picture. Like I mean, I don't know. It kind of looked like, you know, like it's a mixture. Like
there you go. Nah, that's daytime, player.
You know, that's daytime.
Yeah.
That ain't nighttime. I guess you can. I guess they can try to, you know, say it was an overcast. That's why I said first. But the sun is still there nonetheless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because that was the case. Demons will be everywhere with overcast. So
exactly. We've seen what pitch black looks like when Muzan is out. You know, it's pretty much pitch black.
Right. True.
Town center.
This look like, I would say, no, it's still daytime. You can see.
Yes, daytime. You can see the sun coming through the top.
Come on, all in the back of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that is the part of the storyline that people never really thought about. Maybe she wasn't fully, you know what I mean, demon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah.
For me, I'm gonna tell you what I think. And mine is really quick and simple on this. I think Giyu just has a mind of his own. He does not like to be told what to do. He's pretty much like the guy that's just saying, "Hey, man, I can use my own judgment. I don't need you motherfuckers to think for me." And right now, what I see is, I see a guy that's trying to protect something that he really, really loves. He's trying to convince me. She's coming at him. She's coming at me. But he's not trying to fight back. And I know he's got the potential, and he's not trying to fight back. He's still trying to protect her. So Giyu was like, fuck it, I'm going to let him live. You know, I'm going to let him live. I'm going to take him back. Even though it was against the laws of the Hashira. You're supposed to kill a demon regardless of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Just like if you notice, whenever Shinobu came and whenever, who else came with Shinobu? It was Shinobu and Kunao. There you go. You see, you had Kunao chasing Nezuko around. And
yeah, that's what it was.
Giyu, and Giyu put her ass in the headlock. You know, of course, Shinobu badass. She just ain't got no fucking strength. That's the problem. If she had strength, she'd be cold on the motherfucker, but she ain't got no strength. So Giyu overpowered with that headlock, bro, when she got mad. So, quote, when she went back to the what was that shit they was there with them Hashiras at? Man, what is that shit called? I guess I said the land of mansion. Yeah, the mansion. There you go.
They called it the mansion.
Yeah, they called it the mansion like that. So when we went back to the mansion, you know, of course, they tried to throw Giyu on the bus, yada, yada, yada. You broke the rules. You seen Shinigazwa, he testing the strengths with Nezuko, stabbing her and shit, trying to make him turn, and she wouldn't turn. So at that point, even though Shinigazwa was still acting like a dick, he gave her respect because he was like, hey, she didn't do it. She withheld everything and didn't even try to come at me when I damaged her multiple times. Still nothing. So that's just me. I just think Giyu just went against the laws of saying, hey, man, I'm my own person. Y'all ain't going to tell me what to do. I can make my own judgment. That's what I feel like he did on that aspect.
Hey, I'm going to roll with LD on that one. I'm going to roll with the same answer I did. I was thinking it was just him noticing the effort Tanjiro had and also observing her and noticing she truly wasn't trying to hurt her brother. I'm gonna roll with that same answer. I think, you know, he peeped. He knew something wasn't the same as it were before with demons. So yeah, I think it was that same thing.
They did kind of get at the little look.
Yeah, I think they did show it was him glancing type stuff, you know?
Yeah, he did.
Now I got a little interesting topic that I thought of earlier, you know. So I know Flash and Jet Black and KP, y'all may be able to answer this a little better. I'm not sure. Takeshala, have you watched any Dragon Ball?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Okay, so she may. All right, now this is what you know. Who would you defend in court out of this group right here? Hey, who would you defend?
Are we defending them for their crimes in the show?
You a lawyer. These guys have committed crime.
When I say I'm fucking dead, I'm fucking dead.
Hey, nice spin ball. I ain't gonna lie. This a curveball. I mean, nice curveball. This a curveball.
For real. Wasn't expecting it. I'm gonna go with Frieza. Frieza remind me of Trump with that mouth. Frieza remind me of Trump.
Frieza do got that mouth.
He gonna say anything.
Hey, I'm gonna put your game.
He gonna interrupt you. He don't give a shit.
Hey, I'm gonna put your game about an insider joke with Frieza in the anime industry. So he used the word monkey a lot. And a lot of black people like to crack jokes about the monkey word. So that whole Trump reference.
Every time he said, I said, I might as well just say nigga.
You might as well. You monkeys. Hold on, monkeys.
Oh man.
I don't know.
He said hard.
I go with
Hard.
Android 20 here.
20.
That's what I was thinking. Dr. Rowe. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking Dr. Rowe.
Even though he played a hand with, creating some of the other androids and, and kind of feeding, Cell, but I feel like he hadn't done a lot as some of the other ones, like
mass murder. Mass murder. For sure, Frieza and Boo, mass murder. Did Rose Goku commit mass murder? In those numbers?
Yeah, he did. But not in those numbers like them, but he did.
Boo did that little thing when he put his hands up and he just fucked a lot of shit up.
He killed Goku, stole his body, and boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That nigga, he did a lot.
Yeah.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna defend Kid
Frieza.
Boo.
I'm not defending Frieza. I'm sorry. That's a no.
Wait a minute.
I'm defend Kid Boo.
You defend that?
Who? Why would I defend Kid Boo?
Dude, a psycho, bro. Like
no. You talking about Kid Boo? Why would I defend him? The reason why I would defend Kid Boo because if you've seen how Kid Boo came to play, right? We all know it's like with kids, that's literally mindless behavior. And when I say Kid Boo was literally a fucking kid, he's like literally you taking a child and just putting him in a clean room and him just tearing up everything in less than 2 or 3 minutes. That's Kid Boo. As soon as Kid Boo was appearing in the world, he was destroying shit. Now when he was Fat Boo, if you look when he was Fat Boo had more of a mind of his own of saying, oh well, Boo not know what else to do other than kill, right? And Mr. Hurt can tell him, you don't have to kill. Just like when Fat Boo met that blind boy, he killed him, made him be able to see. So my thing is just like it was the mindset of Kid Boo being in at that point. He was not able to control himself. This is his original form right here. This is the original form of Boo. Is a fucking baby, fucking kid.
Man, that nigga was a
mindless behavior. Man, but he did not know. He did not know. By the time he evolved to Fat Boo, he knew right from wrong. I'm just saying, that's just like you literally just taking a 5-year-old to jail, man, and saying, hey, man, I'm going to charge you with all your crimes. I can't do that.
Yeah, if he
I'm going with Rose.
When I defended him, I'm giving him a death
penalty. I can't do that. He gonna kill you too.
Give him a death.
He gonna kill me too.
He gonna kill you too. I'm defending him too.
I can't represent the android either, bro. I gotta go Rose. All 3 of them are mass murderers. Boo, Frieza, and him. They all got something to do with mass murder.
I don't think 20.
He should be charged for 16 and 17 crimes. I mean, 16 and 18.
He just created motherfuckers to
but he's
like this.
Think about it.
And Cell. He go down too. Exactly.
Cell is the best.
Cell blew up towns, JP.
If you want to put it in sex terms, that nigga is the best worst sucker that is, nigga. That nigga sucked everybody up. The whole world. He sucked the whole world. I'm fucking
crying.
With his ass.
JP with his ass. I'm crying. JP, wait, JP, you said who didn't commit
I I don't think he committed. Okay.
Cell,
I don't
right?
think his crimes. Well, I can't even say that. What I'm just gonna say, I don't think his crimes are as heinous as Kid Boo's and Freezes.
Right.
Them guys got planets.
Yeah, they. I don't see how the hell KP even fix his mouth to say try to protect Boo. I mean support Boo. No. Yeah, I'll go Rose. He's third. He's third worst. The android.
Yeah, because Frieza and Majin Buu, they going under the jailhouse.
Yeah,
Like
put them under.
A bunch of people, lock him up, complete insanity, hey, like he crazy, but
not what you said? What you call it? Please insanity.
Both of them,
oh, okay.
Both of these niggas got them ugly ass faces, them sick ass faces. So yeah, look at them.
Yeah, I'm going with Goku.
One of them smiling, you look like he just ready to do some torturous shit, and this nigga right here just look like he ready to do more torturous shit.
I'm going with Kid Buu, like I said.
When he's found guilty and want to kill you, KP, I just want you to remember this clip. That's all I want you to do.
Well, guess what? If I don't get him off, he gonna kill everybody anyway.
Well, you got a point there, buddy.
It doesn't even matter.
I don't know the man name with the white beard. I like him. Hey,
Dr. Jerome.
Yeah, his ass bad too.
FOE in the building. What's up, Nita?
Told you. Hey, so look, can't defend none of these busters, man. But okay.
Not really.
They all going down. They all going. Now this one that that Kev and them talked about. I'm not sure, but so Kev, give us a little bit of you and Jet Black. Give us a little bit of backstory on this.
All right, so yeah, Jet Black, he came to me with a topic, and we wanted to kind of use it last week, but we was like, you know what? Let's save it for this week because we got a person who just started watching Dragon Ball, Takeshala, and we want to kind of see if she can grasp where we are on it because I know how I feel about it. I know kind of how Jet Black feels about it. So basically, Super Saiyan 3, that's a transformation that's only been reached by one Saiyan, which is Goku. Yeah, and actually, Kefla reached it too. I'm sorry, Khalifa. But it's just like Vegeta never got a chance to touch Super Saiyan 3. We want to know why he skip over that and go straight to, God transformation. Like, that's what we want to know. And past that.
Yeah.
And
he became an answer,
Go ahead.
This is a tough one to answer if you ain't, too deep into the Dragon Ball story.
Yeah. It is tough.
It's very tough.
You want to take a stab at it, or you want to hear what we got to say first?
I mean, my thing is, to me, Vegeta just stupid. Just don't want to do it. He's stubborn. He's another Giyu. I'm gonna do this shit my way, and it my way or no way.
Somebody been watching, and somebody been watching they shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's kind of how he is.
That's very Vegeta.
He very stubborn.
I'm not going your way. I'm going my way. Okay, well, do your way then, player. Shit. All right. See how that worked out for you.
I feel like the Super Saiyan 3 was skipped over by Vegeta because Vegeta saw that form actually put a big ass strain on you. And then again, he probably knew that he can reach something better. Because for the 2, it took them a long time to get that 2 right. Both of them guys had it. Vegeta thought he had it made, but then Cell made his ass short work. Cell slapped him all around and put his ass face in the ground.
Was that when he was super buff and too slow?
No, okay. That was Trunks. That was Trunks that was too buff.
That was Trunks that was too slow. Vegeta had a moment like that too.
Exactly. Vegeta had that. That's what Trunks. That's what Cell put him on his shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Trunks went past that though.
Yeah, Trunks went past it. It was like almost what Gohan was at, but it didn't perfect.
Which one of them thought they had achieved a new Super Saiyan, but it wasn't? I remember something like that happening.
That was it. The Ascended.
That was it. Okay.
The Ascended was the supposed to be new,
but it wasn't.
It was supposed to be the 2, basically. But it was like slightly half-assed in it.
Yeah. Okay.
It made you too big and made you too slow. Gohan was the only one that it perfected. But I feel like Vegeta skipped it because he seen that it was a strain on your life form. Like you couldn't really fight in it. It's like Vegeta's not a fast fighter. We all know that. Vegeta's one of the motherfuckers that's gonna take his time with you. He gonna talk with you. He gonna laugh. He gonna talk shit to you, call you a toaster, or oven, and all types of shit. Like your time that already ran up. You're 3. You gone. You back at 2 and base form. You can't do shit too much after that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, 2, 3 was timed. Goku can only hold it for a certain amount of time.
It was life draining, pretty much.
It was life draining.
Okay. See, I can't remember. It's been so long, y'all.
Yeah, it was a stamina based shit.
So with mine, and like I said, I'm gonna probably be a little long-winded, so excuse me. I'm just giving y'all up front. So I kind of got to go around a bit. So like kind of like what LD kind of said. So with Vegeta, you know, when Goku tried to go up a little bit higher, he told Gohan, I can actually go higher than this if I want to. And he went to that big, bulky ass form that Trunk did. Goku knew right then and there, this form doesn't feel right. It's just too slow. Vegeta didn't even try to get to that form. We didn't even see because he felt like he had already been to reach the pinnacle of his power at that point, right? Mm-hmm. The only thing Vegeta missed out on was if Vegeta would have been smart like Goku and Gohan and said, hey, because Goku would say, you know what? Still be trying to transform to Super Saiyan feels unnatural. Let's walk around in our Super Saiyan forms until it feels more natural, right? So they walked in their Super Saiyan forms for about 10 days, right? They showed up to the tournament in 10 days, right? And Vegeta stated this: you're missing the point. All the power that it takes to be able to perform that Superman transportation, you can increase your speed and stamina and go even higher if you need to. So that's the reason why they didn't have to, go through all that, because when you're transforming, it does take a lot of energy out of you. So Vegeta, being a sharp mind he is, once he realized that he reached Super Saiyan 2 and he realized, okay, Goku's at Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta was dead at this point. When he knew about the Super Saiyan form, he was able to sense it, but he was dead because remember he blew himself up. He self-destructed to try to attempt to save the world from Majin Buu. So Vegeta thought that was the imperfect form. He was like, there's no need for me to even get that form. I want something better. I'm going after the better. I'm going after the gusto. So Vegeta perfected his Super Saiyan 2. And then once he started training with Whis, Vegeta perfected his God power. And he actually became stronger than Goku when he first got Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta was stronger than Goku for a split second. I don't know if y'all remember. So if you think about all this, Vegeta is just a smart-minded fighter, and he knows where to focus his energy at. Like this dude literally trained himself while he was watching Goku fight Jiren, and he put himself into a alter ego form now, to where he was be able to destroy. I call him Topo, but it's actually Top. Vegeta's always been able to see stuff before it's actually done. Even when you want to go back to when Goku first became when he thought Goku was Super Saiyan, he knew what Goku was before Goku even knew it. When he first fought Frieza, just based on how fast his movements and attacks were. When he fought the Giyu Force, he saw all these movements. He's like, man, nah, Kakarot doesn't even know what the fuck he is. So that's why I feel like Vegeta skips over Super Saiyan 3. It's just it doesn't make sense for him to do that. Yeah, he's not gonna waste his time with that. That's a sharp guy right there, man. So
good point. He is more of a warrior, here than Goku. Goku remind me of Luffy here, you know what I mean? Where Vegeta is your Shikamaru, you know what I'm saying? Just for comparisons type shit, you know what I'm saying? Vegeta, your thinker, you know what I'm saying? So I can take that. I roll with that, KP.
I mean, Vegeta could be a high head though. I ain't gonna lie. I think
his anger getting away.
The overall fighter, man, as far as like when it comes to mindset, is Piccolo. Piccolo got the mindset through the comic. And honestly, if Piccolo was a Saiyan, Piccolo would probably be the most dangerous Saiyan alive because of his mindset. It's like Piccolo has huge power and he has the fucking perfect mindset, man.
He is disciplined for sure.
Fight, everything, just straight full on discipline. Vegeta, like I said, he's great fight, very good skill fighter. But I just think he lacks the due to it, he lets his anger get the best of him. That's what he lets. His emotions get the best of him.
Okay.
Well, but y'all want to add on to that, JP? Flash?
Oh no, I ain't got I ain't got no dog in that fight.
Okay.
I ain't I like Dragon Ball, but I ain't deep into it as y'all are, man.
So, yeah, I gotta ask questions, so I ain't there.
So
give us
not all the way there.
I know you were talking about two different animes that we've never heard of. So I'm intrigued a little bit. I'd like to hear more about these animes you're watching. These two new ones.
The Apothecary Diaries. It's about it's a girl she's an apothecary, of course, and she was out selling her stuff, and she got kidnapped, and they took her to the palace and sold her off as a slave to the palace, and was making money off of her. And there were some babies. The emperor's babies were getting sick, and they were dying off. So they noticed that she was into medicine. So she kind of figured out what was wrong with the babies and kind of saved one of them. So that's when they kind of was like, it's something a little more than that. She just washing our clothes. So they kind of moved her up in the ranks. So she's basically the apothecary for the whole palace right now. So whenever anything goes wrong, yeah, when stuff go wrong, they go to her. You know, she know all about the herbs, the plants, the everything. So yeah. Pretty good show.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, you got me on that one because I got to see that one now.
So as far as genre, would you classify it as like an action one? Is it more of a story base? How would you kind of class it up?
It's more of a story base. It's more of a story base.
Kind of like slice of life, almost like a soap opera, almost, or what?
I've never heard of slice of life, so I can't say.
I'm new to that too.
But like I said, it's like the period shows, like when they talk about the emperor and his harem with all his wives and stuff, you know, his concubines and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the thing, you know, the main wife baby got sick, you know, so somebody poisoned the prince, you know, how they always fighting for, you know, the royalty, who gonna be the heir. So,
that's a drama then.
It's some Game of Thrones almost type shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell baby about that one. I think she gonna enjoy this one. I already pulled it up.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so that might be good.
It's weekly. Yeah, it's weekly. I watch that, Solo, and MASH every Sunday.
There you go. Yeah, the Apothecary Diaries. You got me.
Right, yeah, the Apothecary. That's like ain't that like some type of religion or something like?
No, that's medicine. Apothecary is medicine.
It's medicine. It's like a pharmacy, basically, a pharmacist.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, it's something I heard with somebody talking about the apothecary and all some kind of weird dog shit. Don't.
Well, they probably use that term like with medicine and like witches and all that. So you probably heard it thrown around in that way.
It's got some good reviews on it. So.
You want to have a bad dream?
How did you stumble? How did you stumble up onto this? Like, how did you stumble onto this?
I was watching Mashley, and it went off, and it said, you know how they have the other shows you can watch.
Okay, recommended.
Yeah, recommended shows, and once I saw Palace, I clicked on it because, like I said, that's what I was watching before. But I was watching, you know, the actual drama shows with live action. So once I saw that, I was like, yeah, let me see what this about.
Yeah, you sold. Welcome to the family. You sold. Welcome to the anime family. You sold.
Yeah.
The fact you went diving into another one randomly, yeah, you sold. For sure.
Yeah. It got a good rating, so
it does.
I'm gonna check it out too.
This might be my first drama. I ain't gonna lie. I have never watched a drama anime. This might be my first.
It's live. Like it.
That's the case. JP Alden, J Flash.
Okay, there
she go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anybody? I got any closing comments? Anything like that?
Sparking Zero. We got any kind of update on that? Let me see. DBZ Sparkling? Sparking Zero. It is Sparking Zero. No updates yet. We probably ain't gonna get that until next year, right?
Yeah, not the major. None of the major.
Q4. They saying Q4 right now.
Mm-hmm. I heard
Grand Theft Auto is next year, I think.
Okay.
I think, but they saying this is Q4 right now. Sparking Zero.
Shit, it's showing December, but yeah, it might be.
Well, yeah, that'll be considered. Yeah, that's Q4. Yeah, December. Which is that's next year. Shit, we're gonna say December release. Y'all think the sales are gonna be affected by Akira Toriyama dying? Y'all think it's gonna sell like all time high? You think it's gonna sell more than any other Budokai Tenkaichi or Z fighters? Y'all think this is gonna outsell any other fighter, DBZ fighter?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this: whether Akira Toriyama passed or not, it was gonna do well.
You think it was gonna do well? Well, better. I mean, like exceedingly better. Like,
I mean, if anything, if there's a collector edition that comes out,
ooh, that's gonna get sold for sure.
status if they decide to, like do like any type of tribute to him.
Tribute to him. It's gonna sell out in minutes.
Yeah, man. In seconds. Like you probably won't be able to pre-order.
I ain't gonna lie, I might buy 2 copies. If they do that, they do any kind of supporting him. I'm not supporting, but what you call it? What's the word you use?
Tribute, yeah.
Tribute, thank you. If they use any kind of tribute version, yeah, I'm buying 2 copies for sure. One I would never open and want to play.
Yeah, because like that's the only thing I could say that they're gonna probably do. But I mean, you gotta look at it like this. I mean, shoot, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, man, that hands down. People still play that. Like people have updated the rosters to Super Saiyan blue level and DBS Broly. They literally updated those rosters through modifications. So I mean, we're still playing Tenkaichi Budokai 3. So yeah. People are still playing Xenoverse. People are still playing Kakarot. You've seen Dragon Ball Kakarot, man.
Xenoverse then really became a kids play. I mean, that's the kids playground. You get on there, you can catch a bunch of kids. I mean, still got grown men on there, but these kids, boy, they tough as shit.
They own it.
Yeah, they own it.
Beat your ass down.
They on fighters too, bro.
They ain't gonna take you.
Fighters also.
I ain't going on fighters.
Nigga, they gonna beat your ass down.
I got my ass whooped on fighters.
We cool. They still got the grown people. They still got the kids. Fighters. We cool. I still can run that shit. But that Xenoverse, I left that shit alone long time ago. Leave that shit to them kids. That's their playground. I'm not going over there.
He said, "Let them have it."
I'm not jumping in their sandbox. You want to put jump on me? No.
They still on the heavy. Like me, I still haven't beat Kakarot yet. I still got to beat it, but I started back playing it. But they've done a lot of that game, man. Just taking it from multiple systems, and still keeping it alive. So they're gonna do the same thing with Sparkling Zero. So that's what I said. Regardless of the ultimate passing of Akira Toriyama, sad of course, but that game is gonna do phenomenal regardless, man. It's like literally one of the most anticipated games people are waiting on right now. Literally.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll let y'all have it, man. Hey, because I've never played any of those outside of that Fighter Z.
Really? You never played Budokai?
I was saying, I like the show, I like the characters, but I'm just not that invested in it.
Okay, respect.
To the point to where it's like, I mean, it's crazy because I got all the pictures and figurines. Like I said, I like it. I'm a fan of it, but it's not, in it like that.
Gotcha.
Well, hey, that's it. We want to say thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. We had fun too. Like I said, it was a great show.
A lot of fun. I'm gonna have to step my Dragon Ball game up a little bit so I can be able to talk a little bit more. But Dragon Ball's a lot.
Y'all watch Baki?
Yeah.
I watched the original one, not that new one. The original one.
Yeah.
I like the original. It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic for me. That's why.
Is that the original? Is the
Baki the Grappler?
The prisoners, whichever one, the one when the prisoners and all that broke out.
No, it's one older than that. One from the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, way older.
Prisoners when they broke out, like, hey,
that's the Netflix shit.
Used to have a 9-year-old granddaughter love this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Baki Hama.
Yeah, Baki Hamina, like that boy, a motherfucker, boy. Y'all gotta watch the old one, bro. The new one, cool. The old one, oh man, bro. They give you everything, bro. But yeah.
Okay, well, hey, y'all know what time it is. We finna go on. We finna do it one more time.
僕が許さない。